One of the tanks does know what to do. The other one, wait.
One of the tanks does know what to do. Too bad he's playing DPS. What?
Oh, I love you too, Zuri.
You talking about me?
Yeah.
No.
I'm saying what Sita. I have no idea what you're. Why you're so proud.
Definitely do not know what to do.
Oh my god.
Why are our tanks such wusses? Just pop wall and tank it. Be a man.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Can't
These
be
are
a
the
man
worst
when you're a bear.
Oh.
Right?
cowardly tanks I've seen in my life. There you go. That's the spirit. Good job. Although he does not got the debuff at the moment. There you go. Now press it. Go on. Whoa! Whoa! You fucking wusses.
You just kite it to the
Yeah.
it's so slow.
I'll fucking tank it. Come here.
The way is open. Prepare yourselves.
You did it.
Taylor is sending his master
Almost.
You win.
against us. We must hold them here. Champions
must hold them.
back to the jailer.
Hold the door.
Time as we can.
Odor?
End
Yes.
now.
Don't rush my finger. Don't do this, guys. Every single time.
Oh.
Thanks for the wings.
Well, that's one way to like kill the raid before this one. Just don't put a bridge to the boss room. Actually, speak of that, why don't any of the bosses do that? If they just destroyed the bridge, we couldn't kill them because you can't fly in instances.
I can heroic leap.
No, you can't. But no
Oh,
part of
that's
it.
Clearly, if he can destroy Azeroth, he can also destroy this bridge. I hope.
Sator thinking that there'll be part available for heroic leaps.
Glad Jaff is here. He can be the noisy fucker tonight.
From me.
You're tired?
I'm the one and only.
I have to turn my speakers down. The neighbors are gonna complain.
What? That you're listening to such amazing music.
Jaffa is currently the lowest set member of our Discord at 50%.
Oh, that's actually a good idea. Yes.
Yes, that's the guild war cry. Oh, flasks.
And keep in mind I keep ref at 200%.
And he's still too low.
If you're everyone at 200%, why don't you just turn up Discord?
No, he said ref.
Well, mostly because people like you exist that I need to keep at 50%. If I turn up on Discord higher, I'm going to inevitably turn you higher, and that's not something I want.
Yeah, but if you turn me to 20, you keep everyone else at 100.
The ears will start bleeding, you know?
Sammy, George, Michael, or Freddie Mercury?
Yes, please.
You are neither of those.
Yeah.
I am when I fall asleep every night.
What?
Is that what you dream of every night?
Yeah.
This
I
place.
just dream about me getting that guitar, sitting in front of the jukebox.
Okay. You've done this boss before, right, Sito?
We'll say yes.
You were here on the normal queue. I remember.
Whatever.
Yeah.
This is a hole. Don't
So-
fall in it.
No, you're supposed to fall in it.
Differences from normal is that you are supposed to fall in a hole just as the bomb explodes, no more preemptive jumping,
Right.
or you're gonna kill yourself. So when it's 1 or lower, then you step off. When
Oh, shit,
the
I'm
mind
thinking.
control is gonna be twice as fast as on normal, so you need to hide instantly behind the pillar. After the mind control, there's gonna be some lines targeting random people in the group, around 9 of them. You need to spread around so the lines don't hit anybody else, basically. As much as.
There is a very nice aura that tells you when to jump it.
Other than that, we're gonna have some ads in the last phase, but We'll see if we actually reach it today. That's not.
What aura?
The one that tells you when to jump down.
Blink it.
I want someone to link it to me because I lost it yesterday.
I don't think I have one.
It's called the Jailer something something.
Java fuck Zuri.
Yeah,
Nice.
sounds good. That one sounds pretty. Yeah.
Is this a movie or is it what?
Yeah, it's, I think I love your OnlyFans.
Fuck you, Zuri.
Nice. I'm keeping that one.
What does it do exactly?
It's the aura. It does the thing.
It does
He's
the
just
thing.
renamed it.
Renamed the aura, has he?
Yeah. It's the one Santu shared. He's just renamed it.
Jesus Christ.
I'm assuming nobody's got it then.
I might have actually put it. What was it called? On a serious note, I actually might have it. What was it called?
The Jailer something something.
The Rune of Damnation, Jump Timer, let me guess.
Among Us, Help Us.
Just write the Jailer, it should pop up.
So, oh, it's a search now. Nice. No, I've just got the. I've got the now ones, but that's it.
Yeah, Bowser gave it. Think Bowser.
Is this what we are looking
Just copy. Well, this is version 1.0.0. We had 1.0.7, which is better looking. I already have that one.
Oh, better looking. Aren't you?
Who gives a fuck? Just jump down the hole when it says 1. Hard. Oh, I've tried. I'll probably fail.
It's fucking Sanctum Domination. Wait, what? What raid is this?
Sepulcher of the old ones?
Speaker of the first one.
First ones.
Okay.
Of the old first old ones, something like that, yes.
The last first ones.
Castle Nathria.
That will be soon, yes.
Where is the Hillel in the back?
We are waiting for our money needs to go DPS. For our flasks to run out.
You want me to go DPS?
Did you seriously just wait until we were about to pull to tell Manus to go DPS?
Yes, that's exactly what he did.
I probably mentioned it at least 5 times before that.
No, you didn't.
No. You
You
also
didn't.
said
you want
we
to
shall see.
heal this? Let's keep it with 4 healers.
Or
until we
healers
actually
with this
get-
15 people? Whoa, okay.
until we get a feel for the fight and stuff, so we can survive
Okay.
it longer, you know?
I already managed to Hearthstone, man. Can you summon me back in?
God. I mean, I seem to remember certain explosions deleting everyone yesterday, you know.
If no healer can help with deleting someone,
Sure they can.
they can undelete him.
Exactly. If someone gets deleted, healers should undelete.
Also,
This
the fucker
undo.
hits like a truck, so.
Okay, let's go with 4.
Thanks for the summon back.
We just stuck.
Someone did the pull. Okay, the pull we do.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Killer 99. I have no idea what Killer 99 is.
Where's Aura?
She said she didn't come.
Yeah, she said yesterday that she won't be able to come today.
My DBM is again.
Right.
For
It'd be
instance.
nice
Get
if
ready
I could
for the
touch
booms.
Jump it in.
Go in.
Go on!
I need to fix my DBM so I can coast her.
Hey,
Yeah, I took.
good news, the tank didn't die.
Can call you stuff.
You're getting new bombs after this.
Isn't it Losu after these bombs?
Combination in 5 or more seconds. As the bombs go out, the domination happens.
Find
So everyone
shelter.
hide.
I gotta have faith.
Now you're gonna get lines. Do
What
not
I'm gonna say is those 2 weak auras give you different times to run.
Yes, they do.
And that's why there is an updated version.
Which one's the updated version?
Well, the
I'm
one
checking.
Sato gave last time was very
Jump
good,
in
very updated, but
Ow.
none of the ones that were linked were the version Sato gave.
Run.
Sounds
Oh
good.
my bar back on the floor!
Die faster, since Refu is my control, he's not gonna die and King can rest also.
You'll probably have to go and...
If you are using big routes as well, don't listen to the timer.
Yeah,
The
it's
timer-
retarded.
The timer is to jump in the hole, not when the bomb goes off. So you jump in after it goes off if you have big routes. I don't know about DBM.
DBM works perfectly.
I don't see any timers, I don't know why.
You get
One
a
of
timer
those.
on the bomb and it tells you, it says jump when you should
No,
jump.
fuck that one. I'm
Oh.
not getting any timers for the abilities that are gonna happen.
Whoever just said that about DBM, yes, that's the problem with big wigs. I'm used to timers telling me when it goes off, not when to jump into holes.
The trick is not to use a shit add-on.
They do. Do you not hear me? The add-ons do exactly the same thing.
Yeah, but one is obviously...
No, the
Time
timers exactly. They both do timers of when to jump in, not when the bomb goes off, which is both shit. I want timers when the bomb goes off, not when I just need to jump in a hole.
Yeah, but the DBN one, like, changes colors depending if it's a timer when you jump or if it's when it goes off.
My weak aura says jump now.
Yeah, I don't like being told what to do.
Wow, okay. What? My DBM was disabled for this instance, what the fuck?
Good, sounds good.
Fucking hell. I mean, they totally broke some stuff with this patch. Some of my add-ons disabled by themselves.
I haven't updated mine actually.
You don't have the load dead on Zenui checkbox or what?
Yeah, I did. But apparently some stuff, like, over day, some stuff just disabled itself. I have to constantly go and enable some add-ons.
Lies. So many lies.
Let's go. I'm ready. I've enabled it. I should check
That
every
was
add-on.
very selfish there, Zuri.
Why?
Let's go. I'm ready.
I assume you were waiting for me.
I'm not waiting now that I'm ready.
Why would you assume that we are waiting for you? I don't.
That would be a first if you don't.
Sorry, I'll just be 2 seconds.
To
Just
begin
update
with.
my add-ons.
Oh, I need to update my add-on actually. I'll just reload after this pool.
I'll reload. Remind me to reload after this poll.
Reload after this pool.
Thank you.
Why don't you reload now? I mean, it takes...
Why are you laughing? He's the only one who actually reminded me. Fuck you all.
What?
Thank you, Jaffa.
You should reroll, reload, reroll.
You should
Reroll.
reload as well.
Alright, I'll get out. Harsh. Probably true.
Oh, who's just
What do we
DC?
lose?
Is it Yayo? He was the one that wasn't ready.
I think it's Lachlan. No? It's
Why? What's happening to your swords, Mr. Sita?
They're glowing. The handles instead of the...
Yeah, exactly. Why is the handle glowing rather than the sword?
It's harder.
Have you forget? Have you forgot the first rule of sword fighting?
Stab him with the not pointy end.
Yes, the one with the sharpened.
Are you impersonating Grey Mane?
I'll have you know, it's called a hilt.
Oh,
Hilt.
Sammy?
Yes, but
Actually-
you can have pointy ends.
Never mind.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
So you might want to stab them with the guard.
While we're waiting, Chupa, would
Pommel.
you be so kind to mount up the
Yeah, it's called the pommel.
I'm gonna reload now.
I mean, it can be.
And the problem on Sato's one looks pretty quaint.
Just update my weak auras. How do I do that?
Is Chupa on Discord?
Something
Stop
called
staring
Weak
at
Aura's
Satan's
Companion.
I see he's
Thank you,
got-
Sammy.
he's- But he has his hand wrapped around his sword.
What? Keep buying. What?
Wag off.
Four
so
days
many-
of fist weapons.
You need so many apps to play this fucking game now.
Yeah. I need at least 4 apps for my add-ons. It's retarded.
I
I don't
Better
On
want
that,
to
happy,
know.
on that happy note, fuck whatever the name of those guys that bought Curse was.
Overwolf.
Yeah, those them.
I think they released the Curse standalone now. You don't
No.
need to have Overworld
They
installed anymore.
did, but it's
Nope.
still garbage.
It's built on the
Manager.
Overwolf engine. Even if you don't need to have it open, it's a fucking joke.
It's still very annoying.
What's wrong with
It installs Overwolf whether you like it or not. It just doesn't actually install Overwolf into your system. So it actually installs it, but you can't open Overwolf, so it's still there. It's such con.
Go where, Chupa?
My biggest issue is that I cannot update all my add-ons using just the Curse.
You should be able to. What kind
When
of
I
curse?
when I was using WoW up, I could, because I also use LVI, so that has its own separate different website. It's not on Curse.
Yeah, but I think that's not a Curse or
Wow.
Overwolf problem.
WoW up, for example, could update because it takes add-ons from all repositories, not just from the Curse one.
Refuse power is out. He's going to be back as soon as he takes
So-
the hand.
When Curse decided to disable the APIs, they basically forced me to install multiple add-on managers again.
Do you want to grip him out of the area so we can do some polls?
Can remove him so the boss's HP decreases at least. It is what it is. And we shall
Is he friends with someone here?
summon him later.
Yes,
You know,
he's.
so you need to do it.
So we can message him. We don't just randomly kick him. Okay, nice.
Well, that's how people knew that his power went out.
Oh, okay. Oh, his power went out. Oh, sorry, I missed
Yeah,
that.
money just said it.
That was Laslan actually.
Fuck you, Zuri.
I don't know
Why
who
did it sound the
it is.
same?
Yeah, I agree. And Ava.
Ava?
Can you kick him, Terry?
He did.
Is he not picked? He's...
What? It shows
It's
on
gone.
my UI.
Yeah,
It's gone.
What the fuck is wrong with your UI, dude?
That's what you get for using shitty UIs, I mean. You know.
That's the Blizzard stock UI.
Exactly.
That's what you get for using shitty UIs. I feel the need to reiterate this statement.
I'm reloading.
Again,
Yeah,
reloading.
it's still showing in the group. What the
right.
fuck? Do you want me to see the screenshot?
No,
We're
it's fine.
waiting for Blizzard to nerf him again.
Not a bad idea.
Sounds good to me. Did you reloaded yet?
I haven't reloaded, but Stax is still in the group.
Stacks should be in the group.
Who is disconnected then? I'm confused.
Yeah, you.
Fucking
Actually, just hit the boss. Don't load up timers. Don't work. Just hit the boss.
I got to the boss. I'm killer.
But yeah, you're still in the raid.
Why do you always get Blade Storm?
Blade Storm!
One avatar. Like a massive DPS increase. I'm not moving. Who's that arsehole? Toxie.
Coming soon.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I
you
have
look
to
like
move
spear.
my mic. Sorry, I can't get to my phone and mute my mic. Sorry.
Get close to the tanks, please. Combo coming.
So. Oh, that.
Was I too late going in then?
Run.
No, you're supposed to take the lesson.
So that AoE that went off on the whole group was the normal amount to jump down. That's what I mean. Was
Shall we rest Belze or?
Find shelter.
Okay, so so
Spread.
the timer from
What the
midway
fuck?
actually tells you when it's safe to jump in the hole when it reaches 0. So for people who use such things, probably
No,
because
nothing. Go soak. Oh, I think we need more people soaking here. It used to be enough for 2-3.
Yeah, I
no,
wasn't in.
at least every minute.
Run.
Yeah, we have plenty of melee. I shall call it like a few seconds before it comes, so you have time to move.
Target you. Jump in pit. Spread. Find shelter.
Nice.
That was brilliant.
Oh, I'm dead on top of a hole. Cool.
Oh,
Honest,
so
you should go like here and rest people here. Like with one step inside the thing.
No,
next
no, no, no.
time, I want to
Next
switch
time
them.
I'm going to get mind controlled. I'm going to sit on a hold, res everyone, and I'm pretty sure that's going to work.
Yeah,
Because
it's
unless you don't move, you're still on the invisible floor.
Oh. 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 That's pretty cool.
So many O's. I'm here.
Oh,
That's brilliant. Just this
we
brilliant.
intentionally designed our raid frames to look like a pyramid or some stairs.
Yeah, it's cool.
do you want like a smiley face or something instead?
Yes, that's exactly what I meant.
Thought so. I'm pretty intuitive with these kinds of things. I'm really good at reading between lines.
You're best for sales.
Years of working with children?
Something like that.
Yes.
Like this time I'm getting Avatar on pole.
Surely you are getting Avatar on pole.
I have the wrong gear on.
Is it why you are top DPS?
I mean, that doesn't really mean anything, let's be honest.
Spread.
I'm not moving, my spear's down, get the fuck out of my spear.
Wow.
This one cleaves?
Nope. No, he does not. So, can combo incoming. 1, 2, so. Getting chains, followed by another set of bombs and mind control. So run towards the pillar, preferably.
There will be new pillars.
Target you.
Doesn't hurt to be in
Jump in
between one.
pit. Find shelter.
I should dominate all now lines.
Spread.
Don't be in anyone else's line.
Can we move the
Followed by
two-
combos. Stack, stack, stack for some, stack for some. Stop running away to boss. New chains. Boss is gonna pull us after this, followed by another set of bombs.
Run.
New bombs. After this we spread for damage and then we hide for domination.
Spread. Find shelter.
Hide.
Tank combo. Stack to it.
Combo and avoid lines. combos that you need to soak after the soak. And the final domination.
Find shelter.
Switching phases after this.
Can we rest one? Jeff, maybe. Stop moving, stop moving.
Phase 2.
Okay. Now we're gonna start getting the pylon things.
Spread. Looking back. Watch your step.
That's new idea.
Middle's not safe.
Spread. Watch your step. Switch.
Did we catch these swirls below us after the spread?
Yes, there are swirls after this one.
But was it in normal as well?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, that fucking sword covered a hole, so that I didn't think about.
Spread. Watch your step.
I don't remember those.
Switch.
Yes, the swirls were there in one.
What? He made me jump down.
Yeah, those runes in the second phase, you have to damage them to break the shield.
So before people fall down.
Yeah, in the second phase, you have to switch to the mind controlled and DPS them before they jump.
The mind control should be under the boss.
In phase 2, if you get marked, you stack under the boost.
And DPS need to switch.
No,
Preferably quite
DPS need to cleave you down, that's why.
No.
Nice. I think when the line comes, it's better to not move that much and let people get out of your lines.
The tank thingy does about 60k DP, 60k damage shadow.
Do a pull without me. I'm gonna go make a new legendary.
What legendary? One
The
that does
one-
not blade storm?
Yeah. No, genuinely, people don't use it on the jail.
I do.
I was wondering why someone else was blade storming.
So it was you. Oh no.
That's why my trinket's not good. It's a P. Oh, for fuck's sake.
PFI.
I think the British word for that is nonce.
He said something with P.
Like I said, the British word for that is nonce.
Are we waiting for Sheta or not?
No.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we're not gonna kill him without. There's no.
Oh, no point not to try, right?
Yeah, practice the stuff.
It's a combos though. I like it.
Look, someone even has spread. The game tells them what to do. Bombs in hand.
I'm not going down.
Tank combo next. Hug the tanks, please.
Next is the soap. Followed by bombs. Followed by the
Bless you.
This little piggy went to market.
My damage sucks, so I have to put down the fucking hole.
Termination after this.
Find
So
shelter.
fight. around the line, don't double hit people.
Can we move before
Combo,
the pillars
smoke.
come out for the combo?
Happy Jeff?
Yeah, no, it's not mainly it's range are gonna hard time getting towards these pillars.
Even someone jumped a bit too late in the boulder. Doesn't buy everyone's HP.
Awesome.
Probably use some cooldown for those chain breaks they have got.
Spread. Find shelter.
Are you live logging, Kiri? There is no one alive. Are you
No,
live
there's no
logging?
one alive.
Who told me to soak?
I did
Looking on my
not.
repair bill.
I did not. I shall know.
Thanks. I want to see how much damage that explosion does.
I knew I forgot to do
I have many lucky do's. You like?
After the mind control, we don't need to go into the pillars again for a while, do we?
Nope.
So after the mind control, can we move to the next set of pillars so people don't have to run miles to jump into a pillar? Or plan out pillar soaking a bit better.
So demanding, I swear.
I need to get
I
closer.
mean, I'm a druid, I'm fine to get there.
And by next pillar, I believe he actually means next hole.
Allow me to help. My pleasure.
Any hole to go?
I can fit in any hole.
I know, Harriet said.
Sad statement.
That'd be a keyhole.
There is nothing wrong with using your penis as a cotton bud.
Yes, but it's...
Yes,
something
because
about
I
using
was
your
thinking-
penis as a cotton bud.
Sammy can confirm to that. I'm very good at cleaning ears.
Thanks, can we get a roar for every chain we need to escape? The further we're away we end up, the less damage we'll take, so...
Tell you what. Are we summoning Sata back?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Right.
He's ready.
I'm gonna go.
Start the summoning creature.
I'm gonna rehearse that quickly. I'm gonna go get the stampeding raw conduit. Only be like 10 seconds.
You are already in a group.
What is this conduit thing you're talking about?
Stampeding raw increases the radius and duration of it.
Yes, yes, I am.
But as a DPS, isn't it like 2 minutes you're stampeding roar?
No, because Blizzard decided that ferals and bears needed even less of a reason.
What do you mean? It's short cooldown for feral?
It's exactly the same for feral, bear, resto, and boomkin.
What? They nerfed the tank one, you mean? It's no longer 40 seconds?
No, they buffed the resto one. It's all the same now.
But it's all 40 seconds or whatever it was, or 2 minutes?
They're all 2 minutes.
I think the tank one used to be like 45 seconds or something.
It was 1 minute.
So it was nerfed. Into the ground.
I don't know, I still think it's 1 minute for tanks.
What? It's 1 minute, bro.
There it is.
Is it 1 minute?
Yep.
If only you had a bear tank, Jaffa, you would know.
I do Mythic Plus. I don't use it in Mythic Plus. Fuck you.
Why don't you use it in Mythic Plus? You can move faster.
Because you're either mounting or killing mobs. Why don't you just run faster?
So can we get a roar, guys? We have so many druids and tanks.
Plenty of Mythic pluses that are indoors, like Theater Octane.
Not to mention that if you roar and move faster, you don't need to spend 3 seconds to mount up.
Yeah, but it also doesn't stack with the relic.
Relic?
The
movement speed.
Neither does mounting.
Indeed. Neither does travel form. Or fucking sprint. So stupid.
Ah, you're talking about the Wu thingy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I die in this pool, I'll be so upset. That was the wrong button. Shit, my DPS is gonna suck!
Amazing.
No, I fucked that up. I got parried during fucking convoke.
Sock, 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 I say.
I'll use the first roll.
There you go.
Please run as far as possible. Let's see how.
I'll use roll, so.
Nah, if you're out of the circle, it's static damage, so you don't need to run too far.
Don't go too far, I've got to Loz for the mind control next.
Find shelter.
Dominate all.
Ah, seriously got dominated.
How the fuck did Satan get down?
Don't move with the lines, please. Let the rest move.
Doesn't everyone have?
Detarget
Everything hurts.
you. Jump in pit. Run.
What is this huge dot? It hurts. Fuck me.
Sure that.
Spread.
Mine was the only one that died. That is cool.
The rest hit bombs. Oh god, come on, you can hide.
That hunter's an arsehole. He started casting Scare Beast on me. He is actually starting casting Scare Beast on me. I can't get down the hole. I'm getting.
I got here 2 times in the row. Back to back.
Yeah, that's the Scare Beast.
The scumbag hunter.
Fucking troll.
Don't you have the legendary that makes you immune to crowd control effects?
What, as a feral?
Not you.
Oh.
Only on Berserk.
That was so funny.
So much.
That hunter gets feared again, I am nuking the shit out of him.
This fucking boss.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels. Like you.
I need a ring with haste on it.
Imagine that he's nerfed badly. Imagine how he used to be.
I'm trying not to imagine, it's fine. Why should I imagine such things?
It's too far away.
Goodbye, my friend.
Oh, I was going to try something actually. Does it work in here? It's not on this channel.
I need music. I might.
No, it's okay. I'm here. Da da da
No,
da
no,
da da.
no, 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 no. No, no.
Yes,
Where's that?
yes.
Where's that volume thing? Where is...
I can't play the saxophone because there's a sax.
Sammy.
I'm fixing something.
50%. Ah, so much better.
Sammy, don't you have a frying pan around?
I don't think she has a Java around to hit with the frying pan.
What was that, sorry?
I was wondering if you have a frying pan lying around, so you can, manually control his volume.
I don't cook.
She means to hit me with, you fucking idiot.
You don't need to cook to hit him in the face with it though.
Oh,
That's news to her.
Manually control volume, please.
This changes everything.
Now she's suddenly gonna start cooking.
Oh.
Can we get some stamina, hero?
Understands again. Guilty feet had no rhythm.
Don't sing a George Michael song badly. That's terrible.
Well, I can't sing it goodly. Well, then.
Goodly.
Look at this option for this add-on.
Jesus fucking Christ. Do you actually speak English?
Guys,
Why
I'm
is this
getting a
not work?
headache. Is this what you guys normally go through with me?
Yes.
Oh, not really.
No, because you don't start singing randomly.
Yeah,
But
that's
if you
true. That's true.
If
He
you would,
sometimes
it's quite, you know.
sings. He sometimes sings, but not so often.
I haven't registered that you're two different persons yet.
What?
That,
Are you talking about Lalan, Manus, Zuriel, Ava, Fairy, Chupa?
you're all actually talking to my multiple personalities.
Chupa? What? Have you
What?
ever actually heard Chupa?
Yeah.
I have never.
Do you want to
No
though?
bullshit on that one.
I'm coming.
So sock it. And run away.
All by chance.
Run.
And then you jump in the hole. And then you hide.
So this is Loz, and then we need to move to the next set.
Find
of pillars.
shelter.
Don't move. I've almost suicided.
Now you must find the new holes after you soak.
Oh, we are completely underside to each other.
What cute
Run.
you guys?
Just a couple of runes of
The rune
damnation.
of damnation.
Oh, it wasn't properly jumped?
If
No.
you jump in too late, you also get in the hole, you also spawn the pillar, and you also damage everyone. Like that.
Did you jump? Did it damage everyone? Okay. I thought it's okay to delay to the last.
So, no. If you are at 1.5 seconds, you just jump. When you see it green, you jump.
Yeah, okay.
If you waste too much time, you also trigger the pillar and you also damage everyone.
Okay, so you both get the pillar and the explosion. I thought it's. But if you jump too soon, you get so much damage on yourself.
That's why you jump when the aura becomes green, you know?
But Aura is not here.
Moving on.
I have many wares.
Time to arrange cooldowns. Where is it?
Cooldown.
I'm going to get rid of this weak aura because it's just getting in the way.
Which one?
I'd rather just see my guy counting down.
Yeah, that's why I hate the fucking counter that tells you to jump in. Because I always jump in at 2. Because I'm used to the bomb.
Just watch my debuff go down. It's way easier.
Twitch, he's away. Is the Lachlan still away?
Yeah. Box hero with stars in his eyes. Duke box hero.
What's the tank ability code? The thing that smashes you? Is it
Smash.
operation?
Stack smash.
Thanks for
'Cause you
help.
gotta- that's why you need to stack, and then it
The-
smashes.
Yes, the one where we stack and smash.
Stack
Yeah,
and
stack
smash.
smash.
What is it called?
Stack smash.
Martyrdom.
Wait, it's
Right.
well, martyrdom kind of. There's 4 different abilities, but martyrdom's what it starts with. But looking at it, we don't want everyone to soak it, because it's going to be a shit ton of healing.
I'll come back.
Summon the AO.
Yeah.
Can you link it, Jeff?
Hey.
You're looking at.
Okay. So first he does that, then he does that, then he does that, and then finishes with that.
And we only want to stack
miseria.
misery.
And why shouldn't we be inside for the?
You want people to soak it, as you can see, suffering, but he leaves a 50k dot, 5.6k dot on everyone that soaks.
As you can see, it's only a split on the last hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we only go in for the last bit.
So we enter too soon and we get so much damage done. Okay.
Yes. Good luck on counting the things though.
So if you get suffering, we fucked up, and we have to soak with misery. So basically, you need to run in after suffering, but before misery.
No, the damage is not that high, but it's definitely damage. So
Well, yeah, it's not that high, but if you got a 5.k dot on everybody for 20 seconds, it's gonna start.
oh yeah. The DPS it's significant damage. We should avoid it.
In fact, looking at it, suffering is the most damage we take in this raid.
Invite Yayo quickly before he gets teleported. Invite Yayo.
He's in the group.
Oh, it's bugged
very
because
quiet.
he's forward.
Can we have some more health stones, please?
That's why you have him at 200%.
Is it the bug? It is
Thank
the
you.
bug. Yes.
Oh, it's the suffering.
Yeah, so suffering's currently our most damage we take in the entire raid.
Okay, let me put some notes.
But we only need 5 people to do it. How many melee do we have?
7, if everyone's alive.
It might just be worth getting all the melee to do it then. That
Actually, we have 8.
That means if 1 misses, we're still fine, and if 2 melee get bombs, you're still fine.
Who's the 8th one?
Toxi.
Yeah, group 1 is
Oh,
the 5
yeah.
melee.
I thought
Blasmi
you
and
were outside
Zuri,
those,
who's the 8th?
Well, I'm counting the tanks as well. You numbnuts. So you're actually more than 8.
Yeah, that'd be fine then.
So 7 with the tanks, 9
Nine.
with you two. 9.
9!
9.
I mean, to not stand in suffering, but so many. Alright, I'll try to do that. Let's see how well it
Yeah.
goes.
Yeah.
I've not even looked at the cast sequence. I don't know how long it takes currently.
Just like 3 seconds between each thing.
Oh, that's ages!
What do you mean 3 seconds? The whole
It
thing
feels
is
like
the whole thing's still like 4 seconds long.
no. You see like the screen shake every 3
Wait.
seconds, right?
If there's
No.
4 and only one's 3 seconds, there's no way that entire combo is 16 seconds long, surely.
It is.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
It is not. It might be 6 seconds total, start to finish. That's it.
Or maybe it's 2 seconds.
What are you talking about?
Let's put and find out.
Well, we can look at the logs. next time. We were wondering what how many seconds between each hit from the combo.
It's not 3 seconds.
Yeah, it's like 1 or 2 seconds most. Doesn't matter.
We're about to find out in a minute.
Let's try to run inside for the final one only.
Bombs first. Then the combo.
Right, here we go. We got martyrdom. 1, 2, 2, 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
see? So it's the third.
Yeah, it's the third one.
It's the third hammer in the ground thing apparently. And that was 3 seconds total, not seconds.
Oh, get out my hole.
Find shelter.
That's what she said.
I shall dominate all.
Spread.
Manis, you should do this after the lasers. Go with your wings.
Or just why did I die? Misery overkilled me, and I also got hit by suffering. So how did that happen?
Suffering is just a dot, it's not that big.
Oh, what happens to... Oh,
Yeah, but how did I get it is the question.
It says
Everyone
all
gets
players.
it. Who soaks?
Okay. I don't think it soaks.
Target you.
But,
I mean, everyone gets it, period.
Jump in pit.
Yeah, I don't think you have to soak for it. I think it's just everyone gets it anyway.
Spread.
Which is really annoying. I misunderstood
not
that.
avoid it.
Find shelter.
I shall pay attention.
Why did you go out?
Because the cast time is so fucking long.
Oh.
That was not a soak.
We need to be calling a bit quicker.
Yeah, I had a feeling that it would happen. I wanted to survive.
Yeah, is anyone live vlogging?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, I'll look at it.
I'm not getting the thing.
That was funny though.
Thunder Hero, you're never soaking the thing, the smash, right?
No.
So yes, it just damages everyone. You also get this debuff.
Yeah, because
You take the same damage as everyone else in the raid, so it doesn't matter when you go in. We should go in earlier.
Okay.
There is nothing preventing us from doing it.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles.
Maybe the actual hits.
It only hits you before the last one.
Yeah, honestly, judging by the wording of it, it turns they all seem to be on the tank until the last one.
so
Yep.
maybe it doesn't matter.
No, the dot is
But it
for
says
everybody.
here to all players and causes them to bleed, not to...
Yeah, but it's O in the raid, not O in the circle.
Yeah, that's the point.
Unfortunately, yeah, we'll have to heal it out.
Yeah, I presumed it would be all as in, all in the circle. Guess I'm out of mass res range, aren't I?
It would be a reasonable mechanic if it was like you only stack for a last.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the hardest point is when the chains come and we need to not the chains when we have to run out. There is a chain of abilities then that just kill people.
So, can we darkness the first one?
We are
Or
running out.
second?
They're so spread. I don't know. We can
No.
ocean two of them, but that's it.
I don't mean the chains. I'm ignoring the chains. You guys, I meant the soaking of the tank, the dots and everything.
Oh, the soaking is fine.
Really?
Yeah.
A lot of
It's-
damage.
Yeah, of course, but there are other abilities that hurt more. You could definitely do some darkness and stuff like that.
Because it's going to be the biggest
I can
hit.
try, but I'm not sure if does it count if you dodge it as still being hit,
Good point.
or does it remove you as a person soaking it and we end up with 4 instead of 5?
No, you'd evade it. Well,
You get the damage with your
you
evade.
don't. No, normally you count as a person, just don't take damage. But it does. There are abilities where you don't count as a person, so you'll have to try it and see.
Well, minute.
Money, you should div the second one.
The chains don't seem to do much damage.
Oh, they chunk a lot. if you get 2 or 3, you're basically almost dead.
Is there work to be done?
Huh?
Go in service.
The damage comes after the lines are over. There are like arrows shooting out. We need to wait those out.
The chains.
The lines don't do damage. When the timer ends, you get a missile that shoots through the
Does
line.
the damage, yes.
Yeah, but what I mean is currently the most damage you're taking is from the dot suffering.
Yep. So hopefully it's luckily it's spread out, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, but I don't think that the suffering can be avoided though. The dot.
No, it can't.
I mean, we just had this conversation 5 minutes ago. Come on. Everybody's
yeah,
so
we're
obsessed
still
with this shit.
We're just filling the time with discussion.
You're all arguing the same thing.
No, we're not even arguing. We're just filling the time.
4,
Waiting for the poo.
2, 1. Spread. Run.
Look, all this damage now is the dot.
I'm dead. Go in a hole.
Find shelter.
Lost.
Rest if you can. Mine is dead as well.
What's the
Paladin mind control.
So,
Run.
Zuri,
Yes.
can you do cooldowns for every chain? No. You do every chain.
Chain, but we rotate with
Find
mines.
shelter.
Hide. And after this we go to the combo. Need to do so. That's cheating.
You might need 2 cooldowns for everyone with this dart as well.
Run.
We have 4 healers.
Problem is during the running it's hard to do cooldown, but we can try after.
Yeah.
Problem is people usually die from the smash itself. I think Sami, your cooldown is it? Do you need to be stationary to do it? Healing tide?
She has healing tide, which doesn't heal much, but she doesn't need resistance for, and ascendance, which she does need resistance for, but heals for a shit ton.
But she
Healing
needs to
tide
stay
is
still,
kind
I'm guessing.
She's for ascendance, yeah. For a high tide, no, but high tide shit. It barely heals anything. Healing tide, sorry.
Yeah, healing tide.
You can use it. Think of it as more like a secondary cooldown, not a major one these days. She can use Ling. No.
No, Spirit Linking doesn't. It's very good for that.
So we can link on the. We could link the boss one. No, never mind. Ah, fuck the link.
They're pretty. Like, we get 4 before we face, I think. At what time does he face? Is it percentage or?
I've got a timer on people links.
3 sets of
Time
bombs.
based.
Time based, okay.
I think
Every third set of bombs is a domination. After 2 dominations, the third one is the 50.
No, I mean, when does he face in phase 2?
The steward's job is
It's still time-based, unless you fuck it up. I mean, you cannot prolong it more than it's scripted. So I don't remember. I think it was five tank explosions that you could do, and then the sixth one you could not avoid it anymore.
Okay.
Something like that, yeah.
Wait,
know it's a bit of a
I'm
cluster.
not talking about the second phase. I'm talking about the first phase. When does it end? I just forgot.
The third domination is the phase end.
Can we try and jump?
Don't ask me how much time it takes. I don't know.
It's like 2
2 minutes and a half.
Yeah.
Can we try and jump to the same place, ish?
What do you mean?
Like, so if we're on green or purple even, try and jump in those holes and keep all the pillars together so it's easier to move. Because currently we're having to go fucking miles for pillars. And although there's lots of shit happening, if people get used to movement of like Loz, pillar, and where pillars are, this fight's becomes so much easier. It's just getting people into the habit of movement, because there's so much movement of after the bombs. Now we go so
there is a reason why the top guilds ended up using weak auras to tell them in which holes to jump.
Yeah, so try and just jump by the
It's
nearest.
because the game is too garbage, and most of the time 2 people or 3 people will end up sitting next to the same hole at the same time, and then you start panicking.
I think on HC, I think that's okay. Just use a personal.
It's not really okay because you end up taking 3 explosions at the same time on all 3 people if they all jump in the same hole.
Yeah, they can die.
Okay, all 3, yeah, but we only get 2, I think.
You get
Do we?
Yeah.
Yes.
But did anyone die from anyone jumping?
Yeah, even so, just try to jump in one near another pillar. That's all, and then try and tank the boss near the pillars.
I think people are trying, but that's not the biggest problem we have at the moment.
No, but like lots of people, like if you start managing like that, people will be able to be in range of healing, be able to aid and stuff on the floor.
You're so demanding, that's not.
Like now, if we jump to the ones just for the front, back, and the side of the boss.
Spread.
So these bombs coming, if we'll jump to other first one. Right, now soak. And now if we run to where the empty pillars are, with this, when we look pulled in, run in front towards where the empty pillars are.
You don't need to hide from this one.
No, so if we just run further here to these holes. Now, these pillars that come in, hide behind these pillars up the mic. So these pillars come up, hide behind these pillars for the mic control.
Someone forgot to run. Thunder.
Oh no. I got polymorph.
And then
I didn't get the warning. But I wasn't there, bro.
So
You definitely wasn't there. And we didn't so.
yeah, you need to jump like when it's 2 seconds left, because otherwise you'll be in the air when he casts it.
Oh, it doesn't matter if you're in there because you usually have a new spawned pillar between you and the boss.
unless he controls you while in the air, so you know.
Well, avoid that and you should be fine.
But you can position yourself so that the pillar spawns between you and the bottom while you're in the air.
Yeah.
If you're facing the boss when you jump down, you should have a pillar between you.
But I need to DPS while I'm in there.
I don't know what to do with the cooldown swings.
I don't think that can be cooldowned. Like, that's a one shot.
Are you doing your div on the second one? I see the notes.
We didn't reach the second one.
Oh, we did.
Yes, we did.
The one that killed us.
The one that killed us was the Ah, okay.
Yeah, the first one is very in the beginning. That's why I don't have anything. I have my wings at that point, but we don't really need anything else.
I'll pop it as well.
We can use any damage reductions for them, so we should
Yeah,
be using.
20% is pretty nice.
You can cycle between Devos, Darkness, AMS is useless, it's physical. Raw, not Raw. What's
Commanding
what's your
Shout.
thing called? That's the one.
Rallying cry.
You're a rallying cry.
Yeah, I shall put that in the notes next time.
Everybody find me.
5, 4,
Sexy.
3, 2.
Also,
Somebody to love.
use personally just in the plain sex if you haven't.
I would rather use them for the running out chains thingy.
Yeah, currently
Just more.
if you're not soaking it, you don't need to. Melee are quite tanky.
Got a soak after this. So
Also jumped half a second too early in the fucking hole.
It's risky.
So this is when we get pulled in, go to where the empty pillars are in the middle of the floor.
pretty good.
So we'll go away from the pillars. And when we get bombs in, bombs jump in, get ready to lost behind the pillars from the bombs.
And I killed myself. Okay.
So you don't.
What the fuck?
There's one pillar behind, and you go behind that pillar.
Only one pillar. Okay, you have a kitty.
How the fuck did that happen?
Two people running in the same one? What do you mean?
No, Refu dragged me in safety, and I still got mind controlled.
You were probably in the air.
But the better question is how he used stacks to mass root us all, and then put the thing where we need to spray. I mean,
Why
just
did I get melee?
Tactics.
You got mallet because the tanks got mind controlled as well.
Did they? I only saw. This boss enjoys melee. I'm not happy about it. Need somebody to love.
Feel free to call things out if you want to, Jaffa, but that means all of us others should shut up because we are sending conflicting information right now.
I don't care either way. Whichever way you want to do it.
Go ahead, since at least we're giving you a useful.
Need somebody to love.
Yes, exactly.
Need somebody to love.
I'm sure Zuri will not be able to help himself either, but you know.
Let's have Terry call stuff. I mean, he used it.
Yeah, but
We're used to him calling.
Then Jaffa will have reason to start singing.
Say I put you in on the second chance.
Okay.
Think. Was it 3-minute cooldown? The shot?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Run in front of the boss.
My fucking god.
Oh, I fell down the hole.
Wait.
Domination coming soon.
Find
Start
shelter.
going.
Spread.
Now pay attention to the lines. Now there's a soap.
Money should give an exchange, please.
A bit too late for that.
Okay, well, the cooldown is different.
Run in front of the boss again.
I'll give it.
Red and domination. Start running
Find
back to
shelter.
Careful with the lines now, there's gonna be a tank combo after this. So.
Blood.
Front of the boss. Bombs. Red and then tank combo.
Spread.
Final domination.
Find shelter.
As a general rule, we always move in front of the boss, so you don't have problems. So for breaking the pillars, you just keep moving the boss forward. That's better. Remember, we're gonna have swirlies now.
Looking back.
Why the fuck? Sorry. Run to the middle if you get mind controlled. Everyone switch to mind control.
All of course,
Switch to mind control.
Around the back.
We have to spread out at this point to
Happens to the
throw
best
you
of us.
away.
The pattern submits to my
Looking back.
extermination.
Can we try to, for the first set of pillars, do the one that's like the two that are between the terrain at that point, so that you don't have to chase after the boss that much.
Right. Switch to mind control.
Oh, there is no one to switch to.
Like a Jaffa. Nyam.
How did I go so quick?
I don't know. Fucking yeet. Fucking Forrest Gump.
I'm out of here.
Screw you guys, I'm going home. Whee!
Good job, guys. First phase was really good.
Yeah, apart from the idiotic warrior.
Where's my provoke?
Have never been anywhere.
Sorry, what's the non-interrupt? Do not.
Can you like hit the melee the boss through the pillar if he stands close enough?
If you can melee the boss, he's going to mind control you.
fine. Yeah, when are you doing your cooldown so that I can put it in the notes?
I don't know. I don't. When I see people are low, just put it somewhere and I will use it.
What is it? 2 minutes? 1 minute? 3 minutes?
It's never the same because I make it lower with my free guardians. But
Are you holy?
2.5 minutes. Can you hear me?
Yes, he's
Yeah,
holy.
it's probably on the last one is the best
He
one.
is much holy.
Holy priests.
So the forecast is that there's going to be rain tomorrow, so they decided to wash the streets. Great. Wonderful.
Yeah, of course.
Hope for your mental sanity that it's not the kind of rain we had in Romania.
Oh, we had the same. We are pretty close.
Is your car filled with holes from all the hail?
No, it was little.
Maybe it's not the same.
Baby hail.
The building next to me actually got ravaged by the hail.
Can we get stamina, please?
4, 3, 2, 1. Spread.
Followed by bombs. And combo in 5.
Run.
Run in front of the walkers. Domination after this set of pilots.
Find shelter.
Fuck's sake.
In video, but really off the platform entirely.
Spread.
Soak.
Moving the same one, guys.
Chains, run towards spot.
Run.
I think this is your. Oh no, it's mine. I don't know.
Your bombs.
It was yours.
You fill me with confidence, sir.
Hmm?
Said you fill me with confidence.
Spread.
I just lost track which one.
Domination during this, so
Find shelter.
and combo afterwards. So chains, so run towards red.
I thought.
Run.
Your bombs. Goes around you.
Why did you listen to this?
Spread.
Yeah, this will be your cooldown.
Followed by final domination.
Find shelter. Phase 2.
Time the post between red and blue. Everyone's going towards blue. That's gonna be the next pillar we do. So if you're ranged, start going towards blue.
Knocking both. Watch your step.
What? Oh, that's a knockback. Shit.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
Spread.
The mind control's gonna make it to the
Keep
center.
stack, guys. After this, keep stack.
Watch your
Runes,
Mind
center of the
controls.
room.
What's with this speed?
Holy shit, they cannot be even slowed.
No, they can be stunned.
This is something new.
Death Grip. Oh, no.
It happens right after we need to spread, so it's a good shape.
Are you... I did not see anyone use a movement speed as we were fine?
No, I think they just run faster from the buff they get.
First thing they did to me when I was marking was shot soul shape.
On normal, they actually move slower.
I was coming in with 3, going to the center.
By the little drums, everyone stack on the horse.
Going to the center. Stack up. Switch
Yeah,
the people.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. Look at him go.
Yeah, so you need to switch them quickly.
I'm also not taking any damage.
They've got a shield.
Yeah,
Break
it's
the
not-
shield.
You have to break the shield.
Oh shit, someone fell.
I got feared.
There you go.
Yeah, we need to not move the boss when the mind control's coming in. Because everyone's chasing behind the boss and then they get mind control when they're at the back.
Yeah, I think that's
Well, you cannot move the boss.
Not really, they can't if you want to get them to if you want them to get to the pillars.
They need to go to the pillars and the boss is following them, so...
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but
why I
only
keep saying you
watch
don't
it.
need to tank the boss next to the pillar, tank the boss between the pillars. That you can go
Yeah.
whichever direction you want at the time.
Yeah, well, it was the same thing I suggested. Like, tank it in between and take the two to the sides.
We do have 2 tanks as well. You can hold and keep the boss in one place.
You need to have the aggro new when he's doing...
Yeah, but they're both druids, so they've got movement speed. The other one will tank it just before.
Watch your step.
Yeah, we just need to practice it a bit more. With getting one, like, the left and the right when we are in a zone, it's much simpler for me.
But this thing is absolutely ridiculous.
Knocking back. Spread.
You can slow them that. I don't know if you can root
No,
them.
you cannot.
Did you kick him?
Watch your step.
You can slow them.
Did someone push?
Phase 3.
Oh, it felt like
Out,
you cannot...
I don't know about picking up, but I saw DK Chains of Ice.
Can you grip them back?
You can grip them, you can stun them, you can chains of ice them, you can do anything, basically.
I tried to typhoon them once, that didn't work. But I don't
Yes,
know.
it did. You threw Ref off the platform.
No, he jumps down. It's not...
What?
That was a jump, not like
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
how.
you jump
Yeah.
like... It's a very theatrical jump you do.
Ah, okay. Because that was not a regular jump. That's why I thought it was a knockback. It was either a shaman storm or a typhoon.
No, I don't knock people towards the edge of the platform.
Run away, little kitty. Oh my god, this hurts. Okay, put it more than normal.
Of course it does more than normal. What do you mean?
On the bright side, he is nearly half health.
Which is not.
Oh, the right side is we made it to phase 3.
It's called
That's
morals,
how many health he has.
not morals. It's called
You
motivation.
guys indeed.
Yes.
Okay, so we need to not follow the boss then. If the tanks can't stay still, then everybody needs to stay. And then we kill the mind controls and then we go to the boss. Because we can't carry on just chasing the boss whilst people get mind controlled.
I agree, but we can also position ourselves so that we take two on the same side, like left and right.
You
Then-
will inevitably have to run away with the boss at some point.
So at some point we'll have to move the boss, but we need to...
Which will happen at the same time as a mind control.
You do need to move the boss before each and every pylon destruction.
I have
boss will move itself.
And he only stays put while he's casting on the other tank, while the tank that's going to take the next explosion needs to go towards the pillar. So it's not an option to keep him still.
Which is why I said
Okay.
we need to stay still,
Yeah, most
not
likely.
follow the boss.
Indeed. I mean, we can try and put him around halfway between 2 pillars, but he's going to start chasing us invariably once he starts doing his thing.
Well, it's not like the mind control is instant. You know that you have mind control, you can move as well.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because
But
everyone's
it's
running.
important for people to stack up. I've seen people with mind control just going to the center. I mean, there's not two of them in the same place.
Yep.
Stack together. There's three of you, you stack together. If you can stun all of you and AoE all of you together, it's much easier.
If you can tank the boss around green,
Also, this
range can stay there.
And I've said it before, and I'll continue saying it again and again with no apparent effect. Just because you're a ranged DPS, you don't need to sit at max range from the boss, everyone in a different spot in the room.
Now is the tank fault, for fuck's sake. People should stick together when they got that shit above their heads. That's all. It's insta. If they are inside, below the boss, we can break them instantly. It's not about the tank moving, it's about people not coming together with the debuff.
No, you're
Yeah,
about
man,
to
the
do
problem
things.
was that everyone was chasing the boss that was not standing still with the mind controls. It was not
Man,
that
if you have the thing above your head, you forgot everything. You just go to
No,
somewhere.
what he's
There's
saying
nowhere
is,
to go. Everyone's spread. Anyways, we have to be more mindful of where we are. Before there is a mechanic where we need to spread just before the mind control. So we need to be fast to stack after that. And at that point, we forget where the boss is. We just focus on the people that are being.
Might I suggest we take a 5-minute break and everybody chills?
No.
Chill?
Cools off?
We don't need to
warm up.
Fucking kill the boss. Let's just do this.
We usually take at least one break during raids.
We'll take one.
Whenever we take a break, we always come back and it's shit. I don't know why we do them.
Because people do need it.
So people don't piss and pot.
That's a good point. Yes.
what's wrong
It's
with
a
that?
it's a bio break.
Why do you think that's like a bad thing?
Red.
Gaming catheter.
Yeah, I think Ray's are doing one now.
Yeah, you can watch the video. The
Soak in 5. Chains incoming, everyone runs towards blue.
Run.
We're getting mind control after this, so hide behind the new pillars.
Find shelter.
Except for we didn't jump the right way, thunder.
Spread.
Red, don't overlap the lines, and we are soaking.
We kill Thunder, just keep him down.
Can you not throw him off? He's too close to me.
No, it's not close enough for me anyway. He's just to stop CCing, that's all.
Sorry about that.
Next chains, we are running towards purple.
Money, this will be your demo. Say the shout.
Shout, let's go out. Domination.
Spread.
Just hide behind the pillar.
Find shelter.
Fine, shelter.
Why do you tell me what to do all the time? Ah, shit! I jumped the wrong way. See, why do you tell me not to jump off?
Looks like Jaffa has his GPS turned on, so.
The way it works, I think it's way.
Next chains, you're running towards the circle.
It might be Apple Maps.
Running in the other direction doesn't help us heal you, so you die.
New bombs.
Jumping pit.
Was that the first?
Spread.
Oh, almost. So, incoming.
Yeah, you do this one, please.
I have one.
Ah, thank you.
Find shelter.
I don't know if the timings are very correct. I could.
Stage 2's in 2 seconds if it helps.
Phase 2.
Okay, we are fine here. You're doing circular. Since we're here, you might as well.
Watch your step.
You're doing X and then circle.
Mind control coming, please stack
Mind
below
control
the
in 5. Stack
Stack.
where the boss is now, and if the boss leaves, you do not move.
Leave a spot
Stack
below the boss.
stack together.
Grips, you see them?
Help me, Victory.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, we had too many people dead at that point, so not enough damage to kill you. We should designate a spot we leave below the boss. Like no one should be below the boss with this explosion thing, so we can stack up again there.
Let's not overcomplicate it.
Watch your step.
Yeah, but if the whole platform is
I have no way of designating the universal spot that everyone will know.
No, not universal pot. Let's say no one is below the boss, so the boss is
What
free.
does below mean, Zuri?
The circle
Everyone runs out
around
of the boss.
Looking up is the...
the circle that goes around you before the mind control comes in doesn't do much damage. So the 2 mind control people can stack directly on top of each other.
Yeah,
by
but you also
center.
have 2 swirlies after, then that's what I can.
If the swirlies in the mind control, it'll break the shield.
How was the movement? I tried to initially position him about midway through. Was this any better? Did it help in any way?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the green
That
light
doesn't really matter.
The
People should
midway.
not be greedy.
Okay, so more or less we're gonna do the same thing this time around if we get to the second phase as well. So I'm gonna start about halfway through, well, halfway between X and whatever else.
Also, why are there so many marks? Who put the other ones?
Yeah, I've marked the middle grounds between the marks.
You're confusing me because now I don't remember which ones. What was it? Skull, X, and blue.
Oh, they will be pretty obvious when they spawn.
Just one request, please. Make sure you're paying attention at the time that it gets the circle, because that head is for about 60 to 70k.
I got 76k health, I'm fine.
I run for it.
Yeah, but it's usually followed by 30k melee.
I've got 76k health, I'm fine.
We're gonna play a real game.
You can probably spell reflect that shit.
Diablo Immortal.
Break up your credit cards.
No, that's right, I'm not Asmongold, I'm not a penis.
That game has been one of the worst things Blizzard's ever done.
I think it depends on your outlook on it. It's a very successful mobile game. It's made a shit ton of money.
Yeah, it's also really damaged them again.
That's what makes it worse.
I mean, it made money.
Well, technically, it's not their game. It's an outsource.
Indeed.
Technically, it's a copyright protection scheme, but sure.
I mean, having such a studio outsource stuff, it's ridiculous.
Oh, we're having a break. We're having a break. Break, guys.
Having a break.
Go pee.
So take the break.
I am, I'm playing Diablo Immortal.
Good.
Then I'm going to play Clash of Clans. You
You have
know,
to do so much work after this rate.
Gammon will save us.
guess the attention seeker.
I'm ready to fight him now. Bring on, you prick.
Why are your
Remember
weapons
that
broken?
this raid is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, greatest RPG.
To be fair, people showed it. Ray showed it. This is actually. The adverts for it are fucking annoying.
What? It's not the best RPG in the world. What do you mean? What
Some of them
do
are fun.
you mean?
I actually don't mind the adverts. I dislike how many like content creators they sponsor, so that every single person's like. The adverts actually.
Yeah, the ads are funny, but the fucking every time you see a content creator.
Yeah, the content creator copyrights fucking annoying me.
Pascal's wager. Because that's exactly what I would like to play on my phone, a Souls-like game.
Diablo Immortal seems to be a really funny game. Everyone shits on it, yet it's one of the most successful game releases of all time.
I said it before, I'm
It's
going
not
to
Blizzard
continue
game.
saying it now. Everyone shits on it because it's a Blizzard game.
Yeah, like it made like, what was it, 5.6 million in the first day or something? Fucking hell. Like, if people really think it's that bad of a game, stop spending that much money in game, and then they won't make the game anymore.
The thing is, people aren't shitting about shitting on it because it's a bad game. It's a good game. Everybody says it. They're shitting on the monetization practices.
Yeah, but again, it's not that pay to win. People go on about the gems and that, but it's still just not. Way more stuff is pay to win than a mobile game.
Absolutely.
Pay to win shit. Like Clash of Clans, you can spend thousands of dollars at max.
Yes, but Clash of Clans does not have the Diablo title, does it? Nor
No,
is it
exactly.
Blizzard.
But you can spend more than $1,000.
Yeah,
Yes,
you can
you
spend way more in that fucking game.
Yes, you can.
That
But
game's insane.
since Diablo Immortal is made by Activision Blizzard, technically, people seeing monetization mechanics and Activision Blizzard, they go apeshit.
But yeah, it's a good game, and if you like don't care about how slowly you'll progress without
It's
paying,
not. Everyone progresses the same speed.
It's like Lost Ark.
No, you can't.
Lost-
You cannot buy anything that makes you progress faster in the game. You just buy a bit of power, but that does not make you level up faster. It doesn't give you more paragons. It doesn't give you access to
Indirectly, it
content
does.
earlier.
Of
Nope.
course it does. If you're more powerful, you kill things faster, you get XP faster, you get levels faster.
No, I one-shot things and I'm not paid to win. They one-shot things just like I do.
I guess.
It's like Lost Ark. Lost Ark. You can
Let me put it
spend-
this way: I've not paid, well, a lot of it, right? I generally get the monthly shit, the.
Yeah, Ferry's only spent 250,000 in this.
Yeah, right. I only
One
get
month's
the-
wages he spent on this.
The monthly thing, that gives you an extra shit, and that's
Season
it.
pass.
The season testing, yeah. And I am literally the 4th ranked wizard in the leaderboards for challenge rifts. Obviously, the top one I will never reach because he's put so much money in that garbage. But spending money in this game does not literally matter for anything, almost. Except for your EPIN. Now, people could get mad, granted, because apparently someone made this math or whatever. If you want to get the top gem as a free-to-play, you'd have to spend 50 years to do it or something shit like that.
Well, not really. But it's
But
RNG, isn't
really
it?
care about it. Yeah, you can spend a lot more.
Yeah, or a lot less. Like it's just.
A lot less, not really, because you can.
So, what's the question? Do I have? No, I don't farm it.
Yes, that would imply farming it.
I've never gone. I think I helped about 10 runs for Sammy, and I think that was for. I don't think that was for Vinci. I think that. But yeah.
Oh, I was doing achievements, wasn't it?
Was it achievements you were doing it for?
Yeah, I got Invinci level appropriate.
Many times, yeah, I've seen it drop many times during Wrath. I've always part.
Almost 800 rating. Chupa, so good.
Sami?
Yeah.
Can you do you see the notes?
No, she doesn't.
Okay. Okay.
Scream, Zuri, scream at me.
I can like tell you when it's time to go in melee, and the last smash before we transition. Can you spirit link the melee group, which is
Have a
so
go.
You can just call out Spirit Link and you can also do it, right?
exactly.
Of course you can.
Shit, we're pulling. Hang on, I'm trying to do a rift. Fuck's sake, some people.
What
You
now?
don't appreciate true
now?
esport, do you?
Yeah. If I've moved you to the first one.
Red, as Jaffa's lady GPS says.
My lady GPS.
Not the lady GPS you have in there.
I wore my navigation on Immortal. Yeah, she's quite sexy.
What the fuck happened? You guys jumped too late.
We're going towards blue.
Everyone run to blue, please, this time.
When I say blue, I do mean blue.
Oh my god. Oh, damn no. Oh.
I am getting slow so far.
Jump in pit.
Hide behind the new pillars.
Find shelter.
I think Sata's right. We shouldn't do breaks.
I can't see these bloody holes.
So?
You cannot withstand my power.
Going towards purple with the next set of chains.
Give the people with the bombs, please.
One of those bombs went
We
off.
need a shout here. If it's not done already. Thank you, Sata.
Hide behind the new pillars.
I'm on top of the pillar, what the fuck?
Just down, maybe.
So?
You cannot withstand my power.
Med.
Ruin.
Boom.
Run.
Die at my feet.
Start, right?
Yep.
I think we still do it.
Sure. Let's try.
We should have waited for the domination to get us up.
Wait for Torment. Soak after this.
There is no one to soak.
I ain't soaking, I'm running away. Fuck you. Let me
You are unmade.
Let me
Just stay, don't hide, don't hide. You want to die.
Phase 2.
Why is there not a turn defending? Like
The
we all
game got
get mine.
confused.
Wait, what? The hell?
The boss literally threw me in a hole.
The game got confused. Tried to jump off and didn't manage to.
My soul jump just took me halfway across the arena.
Every soul has its place, and your souls will know only oblivion.
Run,
Up to the
little
exit,
kid.
oh, other side.
The boss will be there where you are.
I have many lucky doos you like.
What?
What?
And just of God.
No, I'm playing Clash of Clans. No, that's what I'm currently playing. Yeah. Now I'm playing Clash of Clans. Got to do my base. Whoa.
Because that's what he is.
My cousin started. Well, my cousin not started playing it. She's played it for ages.
Your housewife.
Yeah, my housewife.
Yes.
We have housewife meetings every Tuesday at 11 o'clock in the morning. We're up. We have a lovely chat about Desperate Housewives, Made in Chelsea, Towie.
The fact that you know all these doesn't make a difference.
It only underlines my point. I mean,
I don't live under a rock.
You should start though.
Oh, and Love Island.
I guess you're up to date with The Bachelor as well.
Did you or Mrs. watch Love Island?
She's currently watching it upstairs.
The fuck is Love Island?
We have that as well.
Buster keeps on. Well, Buster was trying to convince me to watch it. Like,
Manus, you forget I haven't opened my TV in the past
decade
and a half.
You open your TV.
Me neither, but I use file list to download Stand Up Revolution, and under the Romanian TV shows, Love Island is also there.
Apparently, it's very engaging.
Okay.
Have you watched it, Seta?
I watched one of the seasons. It's just too brain numbing for me.
5, 4, 3.
And that's coming from a warrior.
Yep.
Spread.
Does she watch other shit? Does she watch like the Inouye's Essex?
No, she watches Kardashians though.
Except just like the Inouye's Essex.
Something coming. Change to go for blue.
Like the whole.
Mind again.
Oh!
Whoa, hey!
That one didn't mind it.
Nearly ran into one, jumped into the other.
I got knocked into the other.
Find shelter.
I was being greedy with my convoke. This is just an excuse to go back and Clash of Clans. Oh, for rest.
Manus, you should be doing your wings now. And the devotion is for the...
Next chain we're going for.
For the chains, yeah.
Yeah.
Sam, this is your link as well.
No, it's not.
Why does it say on the notes then?
The note says 1 minute remaining to her chains.
Say 1 minute.
The fuck does that?
We have adapted notes based on timers.
Spread around for Torment and go towards Pillar to hide.
Find shelter.
Refu, grab me.
Grab him. Grab him.
Thank you.
So?
You just lost him during my fucking... So
next chain we're going for Skull.
Run.
Skull. Dominic.
That was the thing. The next smash is the Sammy cooldown.
Yes, the next one smash is Sammy. You can do yours now, please. Do the spirit thing.
Find shelter.
Destiny.
You should be.
Skull shall be a set of bombs or pillars, so we should be armed circle. something between them.
Spread.
Leave some space below the.
Knocking back.
You
Watch
can
your
go back
step.
to the boss.
Careful with the knockback there.
No!
That knockback. Now
My
you're
landing
getting
on the
charms.
results.
Mind control happening
Attack
after
with charms on circle, on the nipple, on whatever you want to call it.
Switch.
Your failure was
On them here,
inevitable.
AoE them down.
Invoking it, fuck it.
Good job, mate.
Now we're sadly far away, so you'll need to move to the
Yeah.
green.
The pattern submits to
We have time. There's nothing.
And now we're going to do
Oh shit, that's a lot further than I thought.
okay. Now we're going to the double ones. And then you're going to the red.
Mind controlling 3. Mind
Mind
control
control
3.
stack under the boss.
I very much
Back
do.
up, please.
Stack up here and stay there.
Switch.
Kill us all.
Knockback, be careful here.
Oh, nice.
Okay, you
Good
need
job, guys.
Knocking back.
knockback. Stay on green.
The pattern submits to my power.
Here you get what? To break 2 more and that's it. I mean it's
We don't even need to break because
you don't break anything.
there's no point in breaking.
Just stay out of the group because there's no point in taking the free damage from the second computer.
You want that?
Runes, stack up.
Everyone stacks on the boss.
Oh shit, spread mechanic right away.
Well,
Knocking back.
a better try this time around. We're still very far off.
But we are getting better.
If Lion and Stack
The-
of Restore Infinity, we can Ursus Vortex every single one of those mind controls.
Oh, will be actually very helpful. Can we actually do 2 vortexes?
Vortex only works once, but we both are rest of it indeed.
So if
Yeah.
2, should it pull them twice?
Yeah, it will, but it's the cooldown visual, and you probably only want to use that.
I used my spear to keep people
Yeah,
out.
the spear is also very helpful there.
Yeah, you use it on the second setting. That was.
I should actually put the cooldowns in notes so that we know what we use to keep them together.
But one of you can vortex the first one. I will do the second. I can go vortex if you want, but currently I'm Typhoon.
I can go for the first one since Stax is going to have to run after the first pillar. So I'll handle the first one.
Awesome.
Yeah. I don't think we heard anything else. Stun. We've got mass grip. That's going to be a bit iffy.
The chains and the vortex are probably the best.
Since we don't have a blood decay.
Oh yeah, it's Slappy Hands, isn't it? That's the mass grip for non-blood DKs.
Assuming he's
Yeah,
Necro, yeah.
Yeah.
Necro anymore. Oh, he is.
Is he? Oh, he is.
He's unholy. He's Necro probably, but you're not, I think, gonna time it in such a way that he has slapping hands exactly when he needs it for a money.
That and it's going to reduce his damage. quite a
Without
bit.
breaking his DPS.
Yeah.
Does it matter? Oh, it's unholy. I've no idea how that works.
Okay, so who do we have first? It's 45 seconds apart.
We can't, other than the tanks, we can't assume that anyone can do it because if I get mind controlled, I can't put down the spear.
Okay, let's have tanks do it then.
Yeah. Although Satan would be fantastic for it because Bash
We
does
have only
damage.
3 of those, so and they're like 45 seconds apart. We can cover it with 2 vortexes.
Technically, you can.
Okay, who wants to go first? Lachlan, Stacks?
Lachlan kept saying 3 times the one that he's going for.
They're 45 seconds apart now, which means I can spear every second one.
So first and third spear, okay.
That's the weirdest family.
Keep in mind that Ursol isn't very big. It's, I don't know, about 10 yards.
That's why people stack up.
We will be stacked, so it's fine. I've put the notes. It's Lachlan and Seita for the first and third, and stacks for the second. Although the second is pretty shit because we have to spread during the people running.
Yeah, it's fine. Vortex. We'll put them back and give us time.
First things first, stop falling into holes.
5, 4,
That's easier said than done.
2, 1.
Easier done than said.
Didn't you say every hole is a goal?
Spread.
Please use the ones directly near the coast, not 10 million yards away. Yeah, just like that.
So try to be.
As we start. Chains, we're going to
Run.
There are 3 holes here. Next to the boss, use those 3.
So the people that are gonna soak.
Domination
Oh,
here.
someone, what the fuck? Why did you run into that hole? Fucking hell.
That was weird.
Sorry. My bad.
Okay, wipe and start again.
Fuck's sake, I stood there for the whole time.
You can practice if you want. I mean, it's only.
Wipe and start again.
But, Zuri, this NPC problems more than you do.
What? Oh, I'm bubbled. You cannot kill me. Ha. That's.
Run.
Die at my feet.
Some people are jumping too late and they explode the raid. Try not to do that, please.
To ruin. This is your end. Every soul has its place, and yours.
You're an idiot.
Wow.
That was.
Many wares.
Agreed.
But it just opened, so I was jumping.
Sure. Do you expect us to dress you?
Oh, for some reason my release button is not there. Probably my add-on.
How convenient.
Oh, Miss Captain Marvel, whatever her name is, so strong.
Le fuck.
Captain Carter, excuse me.
Captain Carter's not as strong as Captain America.
I don't know, it's a bullshit animation. With what if Captain Carter was the first Avenger?
Captain Carter gets cut in half by the shield.
Isn't
Captain
Captain
America
Carter in
doesn't-
Stargate?
Yes, there was a Captain Carter in Target.
He was hot, if I remember. That's what I'm thinking of. Was it the guy?
So is the other Captain Carter. They're both hot.
There was only one guy in Stargate, and his name was MacGyver.
Yes.
There were multiple guys in Stargate, but
including the one I took a picture.
let us leave it at that. Boy.
That's the one.
Goraktul.
Is there work to be done?
Same difference.
Same difference.
Me difference.
Wait, what actual weapon does the Shayla have? Is that a mace?
A mace.
Yes.
Is it a mace?
He hits you with a fish face. It's the face of a fish.
Okay, he's parried me like 6 times and I'm just getting pissed off.
Spread.
You know that rogues do it from behind, right? It applies to cats as well.
So did you hear that?
What am I hearing?
We're doing it from behind.
Just gotta hit it from behind.
The new strap on.
What?
You knew I just got a one. You know.
God.
What?
Oh my God.
What?
Target you.
Right, I'm going in this one here. See this? I'm stood by it.
Jump in pit.
Is there a H in that word?
Find
No.
shelter.
Oh God.
Oh god, so lucky.
No one got mind controlled. Hooray! Soak.
Money, you should have your wings up.
What's purple?
Give you this one, Money?
Oh my God.
Goodness gracious.
Right.
Oh,
For
it is good and it is great. We're getting torments and domination immediately after.
Have you seen?
Spread.
Spread around both pillars.
Find shelter.
Have you seen that?
Oh, the suck. Run away, little girl.
Toxie, we cannot heal you.
Bombs followed by torment, followed by tank combo.
I'm taking.
So spread and immediately be ready after the boom boom to go with
Some of you can link this
Oh, fuck,
combo.
Okay.
go into the soft. Final domination.
Find shelter.
The pillar is okay. Like, it's like your pillar waifu. You need to have it. Go.
Can you destroy it?
Phase 2.
Green. Pero.
Spread.
Spread, mind control will have one in
Now
second, so we're fine for now.
Watch your
The
step.
knockback. Get the hold.
Response, please.
I'm not going to clear the first one.
We're getting charms soon.
Lachlan is the first
The
one.
green mark clear of swirlies and charms back on green.
I can't get this one.
Can't do
Charms
the
back
first
on green.
Oh my goodness.
Knockback.
I'll switch.
Okay.
Nice.
We have only one tank
We
left.
lost Lachlan sadly.
Lach, is it safe to say that you're always gonna be the first one won't be able to do it? Are you always tanking this one?
I will always be the first one. Yes.
Okay, so I'll just switch you and stacks.
Okay.
You shouldn't.
Why?
Do we have any Necrolords here?
Because Stack Smash should normally already be on the way to the second pillar when the
Okay.
control happens.
But you said you won't be able to vortex this one.
No, I said I will be able to vortex the first one,
This
assuming
one-
I'm alive.
But this was the first one. Okay, you were dead. I understand now what you meant.
Who just asked if there's Necrolords? Does
I did.
flesh crafting stop the mind control?
No, but it does stop the knockback.
Oh, okay.
So if you're scared of moving, that's up to you.
This is your end.
The mind control did make me survive the shattering blast, though. So,
Every soul has
Suddenly
its
becomes
place,
friendly damage.
and your soul
There's no friendly damage.
So there is.
Remember, friendly
It's
fire
damage-
isn't.
It's damage that is friendly.
The fire is friendly. So what
Fire isn't.
data is that we can just go and stay in the swirlies. It's fine. Is that what you're saying?
why did Lalan die?
Why did Lana?
Because there was no taunt and I took another melee to the face.
Okay,
After getting the Shattering Blast.
that makes sense.
And that's 60 to 70 plus another 30k.
Well, didn't the tank swap happen like when he's about to charge you, you taunt him, so he's
The tanks have been doing it fine up until this point.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just that one that's been messed up. It's fine.
Yeah, that's not a problem. We usually did it absolutely fine.
Oh, not another cauldron.
As far as timing goes, it usually happens. The taunt should usually happens while he's casting the Shattering Blast.
Hell yeah, 3 cauldrons.
I'll hold my spear for that first one this time.
It is wasted cauldron.
No, it's not.
Shit, some days I want to quit and just feel normal for a bit.
It is pretty wasted. I was planning to end in another 2 or 3 folds maximum.
I don't care. I'll give me a flask for Mythic Plus, thank you.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm sure you don't care, but the
You?
2 people that actually farm and put cauldrons every week might care.
You're right. I don't.
I bring my own flasks, so I could just use my flasks.
If you looked at my last
I'm
buff,
very
my last
grateful
buff,
for them.
my last buff was a flask, thank you very much.
Eat your food, guys.
I'd also like to. I'm probably also the only one potting them.
Oh, I forgot I bought pots. Fucking hell.
I do use a prolonged power every now and then for.
Sammy, can you get on the auction house mount, please?
What? You can't ask a lady that. Okay, now.
I'm not a lady though.
No, that's true.
But this isn't the time to use prolonged.
So,
power.
Sammy, do tell us.
Thank you.
Does Jaffa actually own his own doggy bed, or it's a normal, rug?
What do you mean this isn't the time to use
Or is it a rental?
I mean, we're not getting
I'm sure
farther
to answer that.
in the fight by increasing the DPS. We're not getting farther in the fight by increasing DPS.
Sure, but it makes me survive a bit more since you get all stats. So that increases also life and damage reduction.
Okay.
I think
And
if
I
I'm
have
playing is just secondary stats.
814 Blood of Sargeras in my bank. What the fuck am I gonna do with them? Except craft and
You
use
give that to him?
hundreds of prolonged power.
But it's
Maybe give him back his blood, you selfish prick.
No, I'm not gonna give him back his blood.
He's dead. What else is going to do with it?
I should be using potions of prolonged power until WoW dies. And then I'm gonna start farming bloods again.
Oh shit, Bamagera's missing.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, he escaped rehab yesterday, has been missing since.
5, 4,
Escape?
3, 2, 1.
Sounds fun.
Easy torments, spread. Followed by easy bombs. Soaking 4.
Flap, 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 flap. Oh shit.
Don't hurt yourself.
Did it work?
Yeah, nearly just threw my fish in the blackberry.
Blue.
Move forward, please.
Oh, okay. New bomb.
Find shelter.
Oh look, it's a menace. So effortless.
Arrest him, please.
We're getting chained, then we're going for pistol.
Run.
Why is this your Evo?
It was used by the boss.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
That's the bastard boss.
Spread.
Spread, followed by dominate.
Find shelter.
Oh no, come on. Don't you dare. now we're soaking.
What the hell? What the fuck just happened?
Bombs.
Detargeting.
We're
Jumping.
gonna jump in the same guy.
Threat.
Okay, then get ready to hide.
Did you survive?
Yeah, you did.
Find shelter.
That's the last one, right?
Now you want to go to green. Just tap on the lines.
Phase 2.
Beware, some will open.
Spread.
Remember the swirlies.
Knocking back.
Getting knocked back after this.
Watch your step.
Someone gone.
That's where the mace came down.
Charms and torments.
Mind control, guys, stuck close to the center. If you're that far away from the center, it's too hard to do it.
LOL. She turned.
It's like, Wolf, I'm out of here.
Exactly.
Fuck this, I'm not going fast enough.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Exactly, that's exactly what happened. Holy fuck.
Save cooldowns for that.
You mean yes, cooldowns?
If Sammy gets it, I don't think we can save her.
No, not just people in general. It's a waste though.
Well, she had like very little shield left when she jumped. The vortex is definitely helping out.
Thank you, Chupam.
I managed to do the vortex just 1 second before I died.
Why you keep dying?
No heals. I literally got melee about 3 or 4 times.
Well,
Or always blame it on the kills. Sure.
Check it.
we have a lot of movement to do there, you know.
Also, what the fuck am I gonna do with
So I got a ton of heals from my leech, Izera's gift.
1000 shadow relics? Cool.
How the fuck did you die?
67k melees.
But my log literally shows nothing and he drops from 79% health to 0. The fuck? This log's fucked.
Which are you talking about, Lachlan or Stax?
Lalan's details. I might need to actually look
Well,
at log, not details.
49% when he took a melee for 67k, which killed him.
Yeah, my details is fucked. Because it says it was at 79% health and then 0. But nothing damaged him in between.
Yeah, I guess it's bugged in your...
I guess he had a heart attack.
Yeah,
Technically what killed him was Chupa's Starfall.
Yeah, fucking Chupa.
That was the very last 1k hit that took him down.
And it was overkill.
Yeah, 85 astral damage over.
Yep. With 14 overkill, 1400 overkill.
Yes. So,
And it was a critical, by the way.
yeah. Oh, how can people crit you? You're, aren't you immune to criticals?
From bosses, yes.
Ah, only.
He's
Okay.
yeah, he's immune to melee crit. in
How
bosses.
the hell does this boss hit you for 70k melee hits? What the fuck?
Surprise. Yeah, he hits really hard.
It's but it's 6 seconds apart, 5 seconds apart. Something like that.
I don't care, it's 70k, what the hell, man?
We need to heal him more. Well, I don't have
to chill with this garbage.
It does help if you have Iron Fur up.
They need to chill with this garbage damage bullshit thing and have better ways of doing fights.
Do you tank the boss for prolonged periods time? I can move my beacon if needed.
They just need to have iron.
Me? No, I generally try to not tank the boss. Thank you for asking.
5, 4,
You try. You always succeed.
2,
Not always.
1.
Do you have
Now I succeeded, for example.
Do you have iron for the? Is the question.
No, I never use it. Iron for his force of
Even for you.
You use demon spikes.
Constantly. Even now they're up.
Nice. Spiky bastard.
True. Soak in 5.
I'm coming, boys! Oh god, I'm flapping off the edge.
It's a very slow. No.
Yeah, I could have said that.
You keep fapping in the middle of the raid, I don't get it.
Gotta enjoy myself, son.
Nice relief.
Dopamine rush.
Find shelter.
Chupa him.
No! No one got.
Yeah.
So.
Money swings.
Exchange, you're going to skull.
Feel like nothing changed as old.
Default.
Flipping the bombs. Followed by a spread.
Spread.
Spread. After the spread, you're getting the
Find shelter.
soak now. After the line.
Run.
I'm being optimist about this.
Soak. Dominate.
Find shelter.
Last guess. Then we're going to green.
Oh shit. Nice.
Phase 2.
Do not sit on top of holes that might open.
Spread.
Spread here. Okay, knock back. Watch out where the swirly is.
Watch your step.
Gather up for the
Charge
mind.
is going to gather up. I want Charge to be on green, everyone else stay away from it so you don't lose one.
Oh, fuck's sake.
You need to be as far away from the edge as possible as well, guys.
Did you have to binding shot me? I know.
Hey, no one died almost. Can we raise mines, please? So we have more practice.
You need to watch out for the knockback. Charge in 16 seconds, so start moving. The boss, I want him to be on purple. Up there.
Watch your step.
Pillars. Charms coming in 3. I want charm people to be next to
Hey.
the purple board. This is good.
Switch.
I'm running away like crazy. There's a knockback. Stay away from holes, please. And do not throw me in holes if you may.
Why? I enjoyed it.
The pattern submits to my power.
No.
We need to be between green.
You should be on green. We're getting charms in 9 seconds, so...
We need to move then. 5 seconds too late. Let's be
Moving is too late. Just
be close to the
move
center.
along the edge. Marks, stop moving and stack together.
Spread.
Stop moving and stack together.
Good job, guys. That's actually
For now, we just
Oh,
Blocking both.
Sorry, stacks. I
Oh,
Barney, but
my
Careful
god.
with the knockback. Careful with the knockback. Okay. Now we stop here and decrease the boss.
Doesn't
Cannot
matter where we're going.
prolong it
Yes.
anymore.
we cannot run it.
Just focus on decreasing it down as much as you can.
Spread.
While avoiding stuff. Jump with things, avoid swirlies, then we get new charms. You can stack with those under bosses directly. 5 seconds until charm. Everyone under the boss. You don't know who's gonna get mind control.
I don't have
Okay.
what.
Be close to the center.
Switch.
Don't be near me.
Axmash is Vortex, this one.
Knockback, be careful, don't be near falls.
Spread.
Amazing.
Watch your step.
I'm still going. Okay.
That's so much damage that we
So
need.
basically, at this point, the boss should be at under 50% preferably, 45 maybe 40% HP.
Not far off.
Not far off, yeah.
Ish.
We have 3
They
dead.
have dead people, but yeah. That's
We
it.
can also stay in at least 1 or 2 more DPS with that.
Hero here.
I lose a shit ton of damage
Does anyone alive that can hero?
trying to get these mind controls.
No one can do it, sadly.
Yeah, same. Me holding my spear doesn't really work.
Yeah, well, we can just use the
You're
Vortex.
expecting someone!
Danger.
Venus.
Move out.
Out of the...
Don't bring them too fast, please.
Everyone needs to stack in front of the boss.
Just want to resurrect something.
Now you spread.
What the fuck?
Don't spread too far away. The swirlies will now spawn ads that need to be interrupted. CC.
Why have loaded?
Knocking both.
One at the back. Oh.
Oh my god.
Those casts. Look at those casts.
We don't have enough DPS to kill them.
And this is the mind control mechanic that needs to be split between the group.
Danger.
And this is us now. Okay, doke.
Oh, that was progress, I would say.
We shall end it on this note. Good job for one evening, I guess.
Yep, I think we have second phase figured out. Third phase is also figured out already.
I shall, of course, extend it for next week as per usual. And we should have 2 full days of everyone using Ventus runes as well. That's
Help soak.
awesome.
You're about to.
You are a Ventus rune as well.
Bit rude.
By the way, only 10 people get that circle debuff that we need to spread for. It's sad that we have fewer people in the raid, so 10 is almost all the whole raid.
Guys, Trooper's off. Trooper can't stay for the end of the raid.
Off indeed.
Please.
Okie doke.
Yeah, then we'll have to stop now.
Yeah, we have
Thank
to.
you all for coming. And, you know, see you later.
Good progress, yes.
This thing was fun, actually.
Yeah, we're
You're
getting
welcome for the singing.
Yes, the singing was what made it bearable for us.
Ever.
Bearable?
Get back together.
Bearable.
Cut the bow.
Because of all the bears, you know.
Good night.
Yeah, dude.
Good.
Bye.
Thanks.
Why is this line orange?